Hey guys, this is Tyler with Tyler's Dragon Tarot. I appreciate you guys being here. Watching my videos, commenting, liking, subscribing. You guys are awesome. So today we are doing Pisces. I gotta calm down a little bit. Like the Aries video was really passionate. You know, them being a fire sign and just like, woo, shit, that was a passionate reading. Oh, sorry, excuse my language. But you know, let's see. Y'all feel a little more calm, so I'm like, come on, calm down, calm down. All right, take a breath, buddy. So, what's going on with Pisces? I'm. Let's look at them. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So you got the Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups popping out at the same time. Kind of makes me feel like you got all these options, and okay, but if you choose the wrong one, you're gonna get burned because you're trying to fly, but there's fire on the ground, and it's like these are controlled, but this is just like out in the open, and it's kind of towards your soft belly. Um, so you're gonna get hurt if you choose the wrong one. Is kind of how I'm taking that with this card. So I guess it's just like be careful, use your intuition because like hmm. Okay, use your intuition because you do feel a little shy about approaching this with your Three of Coins, but you're still going to do it because this is you going into a Seven of Coins. You got a little more confidence, a little more like, okay, I got this, I can do it. I feel like you're going to have this moment of clarity with this Ace of Swords, like, yes, this is the one, this is my cup. And it's going to lead to a Nine of Cups, where you're happy and content. And of course, you got the Sun, balance, happiness, and just. So I would say with that options and stuff, like, yeah, this feels like a creeper. Not like a creeper, like, ooh, you're creepy, but like you're moving slow here. Slowly going from a 3 to a 7. And you need to take your time and wait for this clarity moment, this Ace of Swords, where it's just, and it's real strong because this clarity moment's what's going to bring you the happiness. This clarity moment has the rainbows, bubbles. This clarity moment has these. And I feel like I'm so strong on that because if you don't wait, you're going to get burned. If you don't have patience, if you don't really know which cup to go after, you're going to get burned. And you're, instead of being balanced, like this card originally was upside down. I really don't like doing reversals, but I'm kind of like, that makes sense. If you don't wait for the right moment, your sun's going to be reversed. If you wait for the right moment, your sun's going to be upright, which just basically means you're either going to be balanced and happy and all things are just going to be shiny and you're going to rainbows and unicorns and all that wonderful, or you're going to have the opposite. So, let's see what my new deck has to say for you, Pisces. So what do you have to say for them? Just heard like wait for that clarity moment. Again, I just want to reiterate that. Kind of feels like you want to pop out here. Boundaries. So it's like this. They're like pouring their cup out, but it's on them, so it's like they're refreshing themselves here. I don't know why that just seems really... I put it under there, so it's like you're going to have to know your boundaries, because I feel like crossing the boundaries is what's going to get you burned here if you're not careful, Pisces. Have gratitude for these things that seem like options, but not all of them are viable. It's kind of what I'm feeling for that. Electronics overload. I wouldn't say that's necessarily just electronics, but maybe it's just, I feel like that's like these, like that seven of cups. You just have too many things and you're overloaded. Maybe these are, maybe this is for the single Pisces and you're on them dating apps and you're going at it too hard or something, or maybe you're texting just too much if you're not single. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily all that. Maybe you just need to do something for yourself, not including electronics, and just really meditate and just... I'm hearing meditate, yeah. Just take some time to not do anything. Like maybe getting some water. I'm sure a fish. Are you the fish? I don't know. I think so. Okay, so some of you guys, I feel like you need to take your time with this and not jump into anything because you're grieving a loss. So it's like maybe... So it's like some of you guys just lost out on something. Lost out. It could be it's probably a relationship with all these cups on the table and shit and fire. So you need to take your time grieving this. Don't just jump into anything because you will get burned if you just jump into anything, rebounding and all that. You're going to get your ass burned if you just jump into it. So take your time and grieve. Speak your truth. That's for itself right there. So, and I feel like that kind of relates to your grief and loss. Okay. Don't be making shit up is kind of what I'm feeling off of that. Don't go spreading rumors. Now, it's all right that you didn't work out with someone, but don't go making shit up and making them sound like they're horrible. That's kind of how I'm feeling, because, and I feel like that's kind of what's going to get you burned if you do that. You need to watch your tongue. And I mean, it is tying into this, like with the gratitude and all that. Be grateful for what you've had. You lost it. Grieve that loss. You're going to have to set up some boundaries because it almost feels like you lost something, and I don't want to get your hopes up too high, but with this, it's like there's going to be boundaries, but take the time. Speak your truth, because maybe there's been so much Pisces things where I'm like, you need to talk. I don't know why I feel this way. Tell the truth. Speak your truth. Say how you actually feel. You're feeling overloaded here, and you're going to have this moment where it's like, I feel like you left because you had all these options. And you're going to have this moment where you're like, oh shit, they actually did all this for me. They gave me so much happiness. They were my sun. And you're try to get them back, but you're going to have to approach it with gratitude. So I would say you probably aren't ready for that, Pisces. And if this is resonating at all, if you've broken up with someone recently because you have so many options because of all that, I'd say take your time, grieve the loss because you're probably still hurting. And don't go saying shit behind their back because that's eventually going to catch up to them anyway. And because that's going to mess up your chances later. Because I feel like a reconciliation is kind of in here. Like, is this a reconciliation? Because there's a couple of cards in here that's like reconciliation. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm asking that, and union did pop out. So, I can't say for sure that's a reconciliation, but kind of feels like it. And, like, either way, like, your new person isn't going to appreciate how you talked about your old person. But I kind of feel like you're getting back with your old person here. So don't go spreading rumors, speak your truth, and approach everything with gratitude. Yeah. Okay, Pisces, hopefully this resonated. And have a great night.